Okay, good afternoon. It's a little afternoon right now. It is 12:10 maybe? It's hard to tell. My clock in my car is set 35 minutes fast, just so I am mentally ahead of the game when I'm leaving for work. It only takes me about 20 minutes to get to work, but I like a little wiggle room because I always run late. I'm one of those people. I don't always run late. Depends on if I'm excited about what I'm doing or if I've got a lot of extra time. Like today, I didn't wake up until 8:40 something, so I definitely got my 12-hour fast in. And then so I had a cup of coffee at about 9 o'clock and relaxed on YouTube for a little bit, and then took my shower and I got a load of clothes going and I did the dishes, and my husband will put them away when he gets home. Ooh, it's kind of windy. And yeah, I'm supposed to be to work at 12:30, so we're doing good actually. I'm doing good as far as getting to work on time. That's not a problem. I work until 5 tonight, so I'm the closer. So yeah, it's 5 roughly, depending on if we're done with patients or not. Hopefully we will be. That is the hope, that, everything runs according to schedule and I can leave at 5. Anyway, nobody likes the closing shift because you have to stay until you're done. The other shifts, you have wiggle room to leave early, but not the closing shift. You can't just abandon ship and leave everybody else to check somebody else out or whatever. So yeah, we got a little bit of snow. We didn't really get the storm that they had talked about. It's cold. I don't know what the temperature is. I know it's pretty cold though. And so far my day 1 of my fat fast has went really well. I had the one big cup of coffee. I took a picture of that. And that was like at 9 o'clock. And then at 11:30, I had 3 eggs. The way I make them, they're kind of poached, they look like they're over easy. And maybe someday I'll show you how I do that. But I took a picture of that with some half an ounce of Colby Jack cheese on it. Shredded Colby Jack cheese. So make sure all the cars were doing what they're doing. And that was my lunch. I just ate that. It didn't take very long. I'm a very fast eater, so that's not a problem. And so yeah, so the mornings went well. I have boiled eggs already at work. I took 8 boiled eggs to work yesterday because I had planned on starting this yesterday, as I had mentioned in yesterday's video. I did not finish my food last night until I carried over my keto coffee to my folks when I cut my mom's hair, and I didn't finish it until I got back home after just a little after 7. And I was feeling a little peckish, so I ate a couple, like 2.5 slices of bacon that I had cooked up a couple days before. So that was why I knew I didn't want to eat or have anything until after 7 this morning. So sleeping until 8:40, whatever, worked out great. And so yeah, oh, and I reset my FitnessPal to my current weight this morning, which was, I had it set on my last low, which was, well, I had changed it to 182.8 was what I had gotten down to like a week or so ago. But this morning it was 184.8. So that's my official start weight on this 3-day egg fat fast, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's where I'm starting at. I am struggling a little bit with like an ear, sinus, throat thing. I thought it was kind of like a sinus infection, and I've been trying to avoid getting on any antibiotics, trying to like just drink lots of fluids and stay ahead of stuff so my body can fight it naturally, because I really don't like antibiotics. makes. It's basically like setting off a nuclear bomb inside your body. It kills all the everything. It does, good and bad alike. So I really rather not mess up my gut health with antibiotics if I can avoid it. But I had a little bit. I woke up like at 3 o'clock in the morning with an earache, and so I kind of did some treatment stuff to try to take care of that. And this morning I flushed out my sinuses in the shower, and so I'm hoping that that'll help make it go away. And I'm taking Tylenol and whatnot for the pain. But so if you hear my voice is a little gravelly, it's because I got all this junk going on. But I'm gonna stop that here, and I will do a follow-up tonight when I get home after work and let you know what the rest of the day went like. And I hope those of you who are doing this with me, I hope you're having a great day. And I did put links on the last video that I posted for ideas for a fat fast or an egg fast. So, and I'll probably add it to this one too, just so you have references. And next time I'll try to give everybody a little bit more heads up. I tend to be a bit impulsive when I'm finally done, I'm done, and it's like, okay, now I'm doing this. So that's kind of how I was with this particular 3-day thing. So I will check back with you guys later, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Until then. Hi, in a blink of an eye, I'm back. So it's the end of the day. It is 7:09. I came home and had dinner. Well, I had to drop some stuff off at my folks, and then I came home and made dinner, and I will put in a picture. It was scrambled eggs and sausage, and my protein is a little bit high, which is rare for me. Normally I run on the light side as far as protein is concerned, and my fat wasn't quite as high as I wanted it to be, but it was still good. My carbs are super low. I had 6 total carbs, and like 5 of those were my supplements. So I will include on here my FitnessPal clips from breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, whatever. I did end up eating some more chicken at work because they had some left over from Red Mesa, and I opened up a wrap and I picked out the chicken and ate that as a snack. I started getting hungry about mid-afternoon after I had eaten my lunch at 11:30, and that was the first meal of the day other than my coffee, which there's a picture either before or after, I'm not sure. Anyway, and so I did really well. I did include my exercise, my 30 minutes of chores that I was cleaning this morning, doing dishes and getting laundry going and that kind of stuff, and you know, whatnot. But so I did put that little bit of exercise in, so it did bring my calories down a little bit, which is, you know, here nor there. I didn't go way over. I was over 1,200 calories total, so closer to 13, I think. I don't know. I haven't looked at it, but it did really well for the day. Before I went to work, I drank 2 of these on top of my coffee, and then I drank part of my water at work, drank more coffee at work, and then I'm gonna drink 2 more of these tonight. I'm working on this. Just finished my dinner, and so I finished my dinner before 7, so I won't be able to do like a full non-eating 12-hour fast before I have coffee in the morning, because I have to leave for work. Gotta be there at 8:30, so I have to leave at 8. And so I'm not gonna sleep or not gonna wait until 7 o'clock to get up. At least I don't plan on it. You never know, it could change. But so I'll probably get up around 5:30 or so and have my coffee, but that's okay. It's not spiking my insulin because there's nothing in it, you know, to make my insulin spike. So, and then I'll probably have boiled eggs for lunch tomorrow. And I might have a repeat for dinner tomorrow night of eggs and sausage. So I'm just keeping it really simple for me, because I want the carbs to be super low. I want to kind of shake my body into a good solid ketosis. So I want everyone to find what works for them, because this is a big part of this way of eating, is you need to find what works for you. So come up with your own plan. This is kind of an experiment. It's an experiment for everybody, because when I did it the last time, I did it for 6 days and I had great results in 6 days. And then I went right into party mode for the holidays. So I kept a majority of the weight I lost off, but I didn't keep all of it off. So my thought is this time I'm only doing it for 3 days, and then I'm going to get back into just serious keto eating. You know, I may put my calories back to 1800 or 1600, I don't know, but I want to stay really focused on keeping my carbs really low, and I may focus on keeping them at 20 total instead of net for a little while, just to see if I can push myself into the 170s, because I've changed my end goal right now, and again, yeah, I have to see when I get there, to 168, because I want a little bit of wiggle room. I was shooting for 170, 175, but I want a little bit of wiggle room to work around, you know, so like if something happens, and I think I'll be happier if I just have a little bit of wiggle room, but we'll see. I mean, it's always subject to change. So anyway, I hope everyone had a great first day on this strict fast of whatever sort you decided to do. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll leave a link